and welcome to Banbury, the start of the Jurassic Way. We're going to be walking roughly 90 miles over the next 3 and a bit days, and we'll take you along. 1902, we've done 1.5k and we've turned round twice. Not a good start, but we'll get there. In a minute we should be on the course. Once we're on the course, all will be well. Back en route, all sorted. It happens, back en route. Just going underneath the M40. Eight o'clock. Just entering Warkworth. It's been mainly off-road. This is the first on-road section, and we're going to turn left here towards Middleton Cheney, and then up here we're going to turn left again. We're probably going to do another hour and a half walking just before 10 o'clock and find somewhere to camp. It's a beautiful evening. Set up in his beer tent. There's my little abode. It's now 10 to 10. After 10, we're how far did we do in? About 10k. All set up, ready for tomorrow. Good night all. See you in the morning. Good morning. The start of first full day on the Jurassic Way. Banbury to Stamford. Chipping Warden and Edgecombe. Where are we? Chipping Warden and Edgecombe. There's the manor house at the back. All is not good. Here's the HS2 and we just want to be over there, but we can't get over there because everything's shut. So we're going to have to backtrack now a kilometre and try and figure out a way around it. Right, so we're on a bit of a diversion because of HS2. We've had to walk up the main road to this side road to come round, to come up into the next village before we can actually rejoin the Jurassic Way. 9:40. We're we actually walked 13 kilometres, nearly 14 kilometres today, and we've just back on to the main footpath, so we're back on track. HS2 cost us probably an hour, a couple of kilometres, maybe 3. But it's still going. Been walking about 6 hours now. It's about 12:15. We're coming up to Hallerton, or Hallerden. Oh, welcome. A welcome sight. Had a drink in the pub, that's all. Not eating yet. It's a little bit early, so we're going to try and push on through Staverton to Broughton. I think it's Braunston on the canal, and then we'll find a pub there, have something, and then try and do a few more miles before we camp for the evening. Just approaching Staverton. We're up to 30 kilometres. It's getting hard now. Jurassic Way. Banbury. 22 miles. Coming up to Braunston now, 20 miles in. We'll find somewhere to eat here, have a rest. Bit of a issue with the food. First pub we went to, no food. Second pub we went to, no food. So we've been to the shop and we've got some rolls, and I've just had a pasty, and we're just going to crack on. Oh, 5 more miles to go. $26 miles done. Going to go over under the railway over there, under the M1, into Watford village, out the other side, and that's it. And I've had enough. And that'll be the end of day one proper. In the world of pain. 44 kilometres done, about 1 more to do. We're now looking for somewhere to wild camp. Feeling my age now. I really am feeling my age. Morning. Welcome to day 2 of the Jurassic Way walk. Hopefully today another marathon, 26 miles, and then we should end up somewhere near Corby Way, Warbarston, somewhere up down there. Find somewhere to camp, and then tomorrow, last day for the last big push. Been doing about 3 miles now. Sun's coming out. Feet aren't too bad, but come back when we've done about 40k and we'll see then. Top of Honey Hill. 5 minutes. Now 5-6 miles into the day. Still feeling all right. Feet are starting to ache a little bit. How's your feet?
One sore, the other's fine.
There's the A14. Nearly in home territory.
Gotta go that way to cross it.
Last big major artery we need to cross on this trip. So that's the M40 crossed, the M1 crossed, the A5 crossed, and now the A14 crossed. Welford. Come. Welford gone. Welford's over there. Now we're going up to a farm top of this hill where we will be stopping for something to eat. Then it's up through to Sibbertoft and then towards Farringdon, Wilbaston and Gretton. Lunch done. Now heading off towards Sibbertoft. Two o'clock. Very, very warm now. Got to be 30 degrees, I bet. No wind. There we are. Little horses going up there. East Farringdon. Hello, horsey.
Time well spent.
Where have we been?
In the pub. Time well spent.
Time well spent.
Recovered.
Recovering. Well, it has been hot. Has been hot. We've been into the George in Great Oxenden, and I can say I could thoroughly recommend it if you're passing ever this way.
I had 3 pints.
Did you hear that now, Co?
3 pints. But one was soda and lime. Only 2 were beer.
Chief Navigator. Away. The Market Harbour. We're heading off basically that direction. Just struck the tents down, cleaned away the camp, left no trace. Today we'll be walking hopefully to Wakeley Woods, which will just leave us 12 miles tomorrow. We were hoping to finish today, but due to the weather and a few mishaps, it's just not going to happen. Happy man. She's been attacked by a rabid dog because he's got his sticks. Luckily he survived.
Yeah, still here. No bite wounds.
So we're in Stoke Albany.
Beat the owner up.
Yeah. We're in Stoke Albany now, and we're just going to go down to just coming into Cottingham, and then we're going to go down into Rockingham. The top of the hill over there is Rockingham Castle, but the route,
I think it's the other one.
is it? The route is very kindly going to take us down, all the way down to the bottom of Rockingham Hill, before we walk all the way up to Gretton. Walking up this path now, up to Bringhurst at the top with the church. So then it's down towards Rockingham. Sun's come out. It's now very warm. Hopefully not as bad as yesterday. Now approaching Rockingham. There's the castle on the top of the hill. We're going over that way once we go through to Gren. Just passed through Rockingham. Didn't film because of the main road and it's very, very busy. We're in the valley now. Is it the Welland Valley, is that? Just coming up for our lunch stop. We've done about 23 kilometres today. It's very warm. Church is just down there. Stocks are just up here. Ian is just round here. On our way to Harringworth now. Have a look at the viaduct before moving on up to, what was the name of that place, Ian? Can you remember? It started with B. There's a pub there, yeah. Exeter Arms, that'll do. So,
never take me out.
Right, we're Troken Harringworth. In the distance over there, I don't see Harringworth Viaduct. Harringworth Village down there, and then we go off and in that direction. That Turtle Bridge. We cross here. And we enter Rutland. Barradon, last village. Pub's down here, left hand side. Update. So when we got to the pub, we got a drink, very nice indeed, and said to the landlord, "Are you doing food?" "No, we're fully booked." I said, "Oh, but we're sat on a table outside." "No, we're fully booked, we can't do food." "Oh, rightio." 10 minutes later, I went back for another drink, and they said, "Oh, we're not doing food, but you can have fish and chips as a takeaway." "Very good," we said, "we'll have fish and chips as a takeaway. But they're not cooking until 6. So we forced ourselves to stop at the pub. We forced ourselves to stop at the pub and have another drink until 6 when fish and chips came out, and very nice too they were. See the picture. And I then said to said waitress cum barmaid, "Is it alright if we eat them here?" "Yes," they said. "Would you like a knife and fork?" So our takeaway fish and chips was eaten at the table. We couldn't eat at because it was fully booked.
But it was outside, so it wasn't inside on a reserved table.
No, it wasn't. And it was also cheaper because it was a takeaway.
Double win.
Win-win.
Win-win chicken dinner, except for
One for it. Heron. No, it's a stork. It's a stork, isn't it? White one?
no, it's too small, it's an egret.
Ah,
Just white, like 3 trees.
yeah. Heron's grey. Morning. Day 4. Wakeley to Stamford, the end. We camped in Wakeley Woods last night, And we've just left there. We've walked through the woods, across one field, and we're now up to Fine Shades Wood, which is just up the road. I'll show you Wakely. That's Wakely. That's Fine Shades. We go through the woods. We're going through the woods down to Diddington, Ketton, and then the end, Stamford. Still in Doddington village, a lovely little working water mill. The sheep are and the dogs are herding over there. The chicks and the duck down there. Ian on his phone there. And this is the Welland. The dogs are gone with the sheep. Idyllic little English village, Doddington. We're now in Ketton. We're going right, yeah? And we've got about 5 miles to go. All is good. Now leaving Rutland, and we're now into Lincolnshire, the final county. So that's Oxfordshire, Leicestershire, Northamptonshire, Rutland and Lincolnshire. Ketton Cement Works. And right over there behind those trees, but you can't see, is Stamford. And the finish. Less than 3 miles to go. Here he comes. We'll do the classic walk by shot. The walk by shot. Completely ignore the camera. There's nothing to see. Nothing to see. Nothing to see. Easton on the hill. The last village before we get to Stamford. That there is Stamford and our finish. And our finish. Here we go, coming from the outskirts of Stamford now. There's the A1. We've done 153 mile of 135 kilometres. Sorry, 153 kilometres of 135 kilometre walk, so we're doing a little bit extra, but it's been good fun. We're under the A1 and into Stamford. I won't do any more talking, that'll be it, but I'll just film the last bit. See you next time. Say bye, Ian.
Bye, Ian.
Just like the two Ronnies.